Good morning. It's Wednesday, August 20th. And it's been several months since I made a video. I'm not very good at this, I've discovered. So, I wanted to let you know what's been going on. It's, summertime. I took a summer class. It was Anatomy and Physiology 2 that I passed with an A. Barely. But I did it. It was 8 weeks packed in there. I'm so glad that's over with. I would have had to take it along with my nursing classes if I hadn't taken it this summer, so I'm really glad to have that done. But it was tough because I had my kids at home. They were on summer vacation and I wasn't. I had to study all the time. We did some traveling and I had to bring my books everywhere. We were at family reunions and I was studying, and that's just how it goes. So I got that done, and so today I'd like to tell you about orientation that I had August 6th. It was all day. Started at 8 in the morning and went until 4 in the afternoon. So first thing, we signed in. That was half of us because the other half had gone the day before. So I got to see some of who I'll be in class with. And so we got our little folders and we did a scavenger hunt and basically find somebody that lives in a town 40 miles or more away from school. That kind of thing. I don't know where I went here. There I am. That's going to be annoying. This is a new computer, so I'm getting used to it. Anyway, they talked to us all day long. We went and ordered our scrub tops with the embroidery on them, and we could buy stethoscopes at that time if we wanted to. I had already bought mine, so I didn't do that. We got our picture taken for our badge, and we could sign up for the Student Nursing Association if we wanted to, which I did. And that's about it for orientation. It was a long day. They talked to us about financial aid and what to expect when we're in class, which I really appreciated because it's just kind of been like a big black hole for me. So, now the things that I have bought for school. I got my books a week ago and it was $1,100. It's a little bit ridiculous, and I know I've tried to check on Chegg.com, Half.com, Amazon.com. I can't get these books for much cheaper. And so, and I forgot to buy one too, so I have to get that. I think it was like $73. So the first book I got, and I think that these are going to show up backwards, which is really dumb on my camera. I thought that getting a new computer, an Apple, that they would have the camera at least turned around so you could read stuff. So this is called Nursing Process and Nursing Diagnosis. So that should be really interesting. This is a 3-pack. Guide to the Code of Ethics for Nurses, Nursing Social Policy Statement, The Essence of the Profession, and Nursing, the Scope and Standards of Practice. And I haven't opened it and separated them because I'm a little bit afraid to. Once you separate them, you can't return it, and I don't know if we're going to use them a lot or if we could pair up with somebody and use them. So I haven't opened them. I got a publication manual of the American Psychological Association. Now that sounds interesting. And this this is a packet of codes. There's 3 of them in here. I haven't opened that either because this was super expensive. It was over $300 for these 3 codes. And this is called the neighborhood, I guess. And we'll use it the whole time. I'm going for my BSN at a community college. So I have 3 years left. And so the neighborhood is 11 different families that we will meet. They're fictional families, but set up like real. We'll meet them over the course of the 3 years, and at first when we meet them, it's just kind of basic, like this is Tom, he's 58 years old, he lives with his wife of 12 years and his 2 children. One is 18, one is 16, stuff like that. You know, Tom sometimes has a sore back, and I forgot to, it keeps making me sign in again if I don't touch the computer. So anyway, stuff like that, and as the year goes on, the things will get more and more complicated, I guess. So that actually sounds really kind of cool. And then the big thing is this 3 books. I haven't unwrapped these either for the same reason that I mentioned before, but I know that we're going to be using them. I'm just afraid to unwrap them. Nursing, a concept-based approach to learning. So they said we'd be using these the whole time. Clinical nursing skills, and so I have volume 1 and volume 2. And there's that. And then, just the little things, I did get 1 scrub top. This is the color that they'll be. It's Caribbean blue, and we'll have black pants. It's embroidered on one side, so I won't show you that. But it actually doesn't fit me because I won this in a drawing, like a door prize drawing at the orientation. And it's a medium. The sizes run large apparently because this is a medium and I need a small. I tried it on, thought maybe I can make it work, but I'm kind of drowning in it, so I'm gonna, I don't know, sell it cheap or something to somebody in class. And some other things that I got, just, you know, boring kind of quickly, but I went school supply shopping with my kids and they get all this fun stuff, so I wanted some fun stuff too. So Germ-X, pretty important for a nurse. Oh, and this I got at the orientation also. We got a free little lunch bag and it had a clippy deal in it, so I thought it was kind of cute. I probably wouldn't buy it for myself, but I think I'll use it. So there's that, and I bought this little pen light, but it's totally disposable. Once it dies, it's done. So then I went and at my bookstore, I bought this one. It's got this handy little cap so it doesn't just go off in your bag. Now I think my kids have been playing with it because it just doesn't seem as bright as it once was. So at least it has batteries that I can replace though. And I got sticky notes. I've been looking at YouTube videos and seeing what do they recommend, so that's one thing. I also got some Arrow tabbies, and I got some little Sharpie markers, and I took that out of my junk drawer. And I always need Kleenex. Always. When your nose is running and you don't have a Kleenex, that's so awkward. And I got a notebook just because I like this awesome clean white notebook. I think loose leaf paper is probably more practical, and I probably will end up getting some of that too. I just, you know, it was impulsive. So, and then last thing for today is my stethoscope. My husband bought this for me. That's backwards, excuse me. He bought this for me shortly after I got my acceptance letter as kind of a congratulations. So we went, picked it out. I got Caribbean blue, and the only bell color that comes with Caribbean blue is the rainbow, which at first I really was not crazy about. I think I like silver better, but rainbow is kind of cute, and I figured it would be easy to pick out from other classmates, you know, instead of the same old blue, navy blue or black or whatever. So there's that. And then I thought I'd tell you just a little bit about how I'm feeling going into nursing school. My summer vacation ends, this is my last week. Monday I start. And my kids are still on summer vacation. They'll go to school the day after Labor Day. And so they'll have a week of being home by themselves, which I worry about that. Not too much because my daughter is 14, so she should be fine, and it's not all day long. Mostly what I worry about is the adjustment that it will be once the kids are in school and I'm in school, my husband's going to work. I've been a stay-at-home mom all my married life almost. As soon as we had kids, I was a stay-at-home mom. So it just scares me to be a full-time somewhere else. And then with all the studying that comes with it and everything, but my husband said that we'll just adjust together and learn together, and hopefully it will go smoothly. It's the housework I'm worried about. I like to keep a neat house. My kids don't care so much. It gets a little bit frustrating. And supper, I like to cook. I don't think I'll have time as much anymore. And just little things that I'll have to give up, it makes me nervous and anxious, and I know how much work is ahead of me. I don't actually know, but I think I can imagine how much work is ahead of me in this coming 3 years. So I get anxious about that, but I know that all I can do is take it one day at a time. So that's kind of my goal. Just one day at a time. And with that, I'll leave you. I'll start school on Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to do an update within the next couple weeks. I like to do these when my kids aren't home. Otherwise, they're calling mom or they're fighting with each other. So once they start school, I'll try to do another video. I know I watch videos sort of obsessively because I wanted to know what to expect. So I kind of like to tell others what to expect. So anyway, we're in this together. Bye.